the sole purpose of USAID is to work with countries around the world in cooperation, providing technical assistance, sometimes commodities, sometimes food assistance, a great deal of training, support during times of crisis, whether it's civil crisis like what's been going on in Libya and in Tunisia recently, or for natural disasters like right now in Central America and perhaps even in Mexico as the hurricane builds. So the last 50 years, we've really become the focal point within the United States government for all these forms of foreign assistance. Well, over time it changes and adjusts because what the world needs changes. In the earlier days, we did a great deal of commodities, what we call buying stuff. You know, whether it was vehicles or building buildings, providing farm equipment, a great deal of that in the earlier years. Over time, there's much less need for that. Many economies, even if they still need or desire some level of foreign assistance like we provide, they're able to either manufacture or import, those items they need. So over time, our programs have shifted more towards, say, the human dimension. Training has always been a huge activity, whether it's bringing people to the United States for training or training people in their home countries or working.
I have been with USAID approximately 17 years. I've worked with USAID in Jamaica, and I have been with USAID Barbados here since 2003. Current initiatives that we're doing right now essentially started on around 2006 in our new strategy. We started some pilot initiatives with our youth development program in 2008, where we are providing support to the countries of the Eastern Caribbean in the areas of youth workforce development as well as youth entrepreneurship. It's, or has been in recent times, headlines where you see issues about youth and youth not having jobs, youth becoming involved in crime. And so our current youth-focused program, which seeks to address some of those ills or some of those weaknesses in all of the societies throughout the Eastern Caribbean. And that gives me a significant amount of passion to actually get on the ground and help to change lives there.
So we're doing a lot of that work. We're doing, I believe, real path-breaking work across the region combating HIV and AIDS, working with some of the most difficult groups to reach, dealing with the issues of stigma and discrimination, which will unfortunately prevent some people from getting the care and the counseling they need.
I've been working in HIV since the late 80s, and I'm passionate about the work, and so part of what I really enjoy here in this mission is the actual work, getting out and working with regional organizations, governments, getting in touch with community-based organizations, helping to strengthen services and advocacy and deal with stigma. I just have a love for that. I always have. I love working with all the folks that make up the interagency team. We have individuals from the Centers for Disease Control and Health Resources and Services Administration, HRSA. It's a great, strong team, very passionate, very dedicated.
Well, if it's not affecting people's lives day to day, then I'm not being successful. The purpose is not to spend money. The purpose is not to, show off the United States, money or might here. The purpose is to help people's lives. And I think everything we're doing, and when we actually reflect on it constantly, are we doing the right thing? Are we touching lives? Stigma and discrimination on HIV/AIDS. Are we making progress? Are we making it easier for people to seek the care that they need and not be concerned or timid and not reach that out? That's very important. Are we changing their lives that way? Are we identifying the young people who need to come into these workforce development? On climate change, the other program we're doing is adaptation to climate change. Climate change is affecting, these things, if they're not affecting people, they're not affecting a person's quality of life, then we have to look again at what we're doing.